Israel is being rocked by a scandal that involves its former top military lawyer, a leaked video, and a bizarre sequence of events. This is an image of the lawyer, Major General Yifat Tomer-Yerushalmi, and she is now behind bars. She admitted last week to leaking a video of Israeli soldiers suspected of sexually assaulting a Palestinian detainee, and then she resigned from office. On Sunday, her abandoned vehicle was found near a Tel Aviv beach with a cryptic note that prompted an intense hours-long search. She was found alive and well and taken into custody. Let's bring in Crystal Gomansing from Jerusalem to take us and pick up the details from there. Crystal.
Yeah, Heather, the now former chief military advocate general is in detention, and she will stay there until at least Wednesday. Yifat Tomer-Yerushalmi is being held because it's alleged that she will potentially have obstructed justice and potentially also had a breach of the public interest. Now, this all stems back to the release of a video from inside a secure video, a video that Israeli officials say was classified, taken from surveillance cameras inside a military base and detention center. Now, we are going to play a part of that video for you. It is disturbing. We have edited some of it. It does appear to show Israeli soldiers isolating a Palestinian detainee. These are detainees who have been taken during the war in Gaza. This individual is taken towards a wall. Then you have shields put up blocking the camera's view of what is going on. It's alleged that detainee was physically and sexually abused. 5 soldiers have since been charged. They deny all of the allegations. Their names have never been made public. Now, that came out in 2024. Last week, it was announced that there would be an investigation into the leaking of this video. And that is when Israel's former chief military advocate general resigned. In a letter in her resignation, she said that she approved the release of that video. She said that she did it to counter misinformation. But that letter, also said that anytime there is a possible reasonable suspicion of detainee abuse, it should be investigated. Now, with that, days after that investigation was announced and that resignation letter tendered, we then saw her go missing. There was a frantic search for her. There were concerns about her well-being. Police and military officials swarmed the beach area in Tel Aviv. She was eventually found and has been in custody ever since, Heather.
What has been the reaction there in Israel, Crystal, to all of this?
Well, initially, let's go back and split it up between now and back a year ago. So initially, when that video was released, there were widespread protests, including far-right government supporters who went to that detention and base camp, military base camp. They were demonstrating there, angry that members of the military were being charged and investigated. And then when the investigation into the leaking of that video was announced, then this past weekend, we heard Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu who's saying that it could be the most severe information blow in Israel's existence. We also heard the defense minister, Israel Katz, condemning the action, saying that this was a blood libel against Israeli soldiers. But then it's also divided the Israeli population, those who are in favor of anything for security, and those who say that international law should always be upheld, and if there are concerns around detainee abuses, they should be investigated. Heather?
Crystal, thank you very much. Live from Jerusalem, our Crystal Gomansing.